Okay, guys. Buys on gold.
Okay, guys, you're welcome to my stream. This is Millionaires FX once again, and we are live and direct. Coming to you live and direct again today, guys. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. Um, if you're just joining us, you're welcome. Okay. Winnie said, Winnie Deputa said, buys on gold. Okay, is that what you think? Okay, buys on gold, guys. Buys on gold. Buys on gold. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. I don't know if you're a guy or a lady, but you're right. I'm looking. Um, I have my eyes on gold for a bullish move. I'm looking to go long on gold, guys. Okay, I'm looking to go long on gold. So it depends anyway. If the breakouts determines what's gonna happen. The breakouts determines what's gonna happen. So, but I'm bullish. You can see we've been riding this thing to the ground. This gold trade, we've been riding it for so long to the ground. So right now, let us see if we are going to break to the upside on gold. Let us see. Let us see if it's possible for us to get a move to the upside on gold today. Okay, guys. So there's a news at in the next 41 minutes. So I think that's when we're going to get some kind of momentum in the market. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. This is Millionaires FX, the finest trading platform in the world, guys. So on Nasdaq, we actually targeted this level at 11509.30. That was our target level, but Nasdaq couldn't do that much. It was only able to do up to, sorry, we targeted 11358.74, but Nasdaq was only able to do up to 11509.30. So that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not a bad one. So now Nasdaq have started to break to the upside, and we're still watching Nasdaq to see what's going to happen during the news. Okay, to see what's going to happen during the news. So guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Someone say I am bullish on gold. He's looking um Winnie the putter is looking to is bullish on gold. I'm also bullish on gold. Depends on where the breakouts happens. Okay, so I got my eyes on, as usual, I got my eyes on so many pairs. I got my eyes on Nasdaq, I got my eyes on Euro USD, I got my eyes on AUD USD. I got my eyes on US oil. We have a trade on US oil that is running in profit. In profit, we've been riding this thing since the early hours of today, since the breakout, and we've been riding it to the ground. So that's US oil are giving us a nice trade today so far, and I called out the trade on AUD USD a sell trade, but which didn't happen. And then because of that, we are still hoping, we are still watching this trade to see what's going to happen. Um, we're still watching it. Instead of breaking to the downside, it have finally broken to the upside. It have actually broken to the upside. However, we don't know if this bullish momentum is going to continue, or it's going to do, what it normally does, a kind of fake out and then to the downside. But from what I'm seeing, since the gold is bullish, I think that Euro USD is going to be bullish too. I also think that Nas AUD USD is going to be also be bullish. So I'm looking to go long. If it continues, I'm hoping to see Euro USD break this higher time frame um, resistance. If it does, then we are going to see some move to the upside. I'm going to target levels above this higher time frame um, resistance. But before I take any trade, I want to make sure that this higher time frame resistance is broken. This higher time frame resistance has to be broken before I can start looking for opportunities to go long. Okay, guys. So I do not want to get caught up in the wrong direction. So I'm going to wait for this higher time frame resistance to be broken. That's as extra confirmation that this trade is really, really, really bullish. Okay, guys. So that is my bias for Euro USD, and then for AUD USD also. If it breaks this higher time frames resistance, that makes sense. It's going to give me additional confirmation that this trade, this market is actually looking to go long. But if it breaks below this trend line, below this liquidity trend line here, then we are going to look to go short. But however, from what I've seen on all these pairs, both the gold and all of them are looking bullish. And then if you also look at the currency strength meter, um they are all the USD is looking kind of weak. We don't know what's going to happen really. When the market opens, for sure, that's when we're going to know for real what's going to happen. However, during the New York Open, you might see some manipulation. So what we normally do is we're going to wait a few minutes after the news release before we can now start looking for trading opportunities. Because we don't want to get caught up in the wrong direction, we're going to wait for the news release to finish. We're going to be patient, wait for the so guys. So guys, we are looking to go long if this momentum continues to the upside. Okay, so tell us what you think is going to happen. Tell us your thoughts on the comment section. Tell us your thoughts on the comment section. Tell us your thoughts on the comment section, guys. Tell us what you think is going to happen on the comment section. Okay, I like to get your opinion. Let us make it interactive so that it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, if you're just joining us, this is Millionaires FX, and we are actually looking to trade this market. And we're actually looking to trade this market. And like I said, call out trades here every single day. A lot of people take my trades every day and they make a lot of money from the market. So I do you learn from Raphael, from Genius? No, no, bro. No, 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 no. I didn't learn from Raphael. I did not. I also use ICT concept. No, I don't trade like Raphael. No, I didn't learn from Raphael. I actually paid the course, but it was trash. I thought he had some. I could see something, something reasonable there, but there was nothing there. I actually paid the course in the some a long time ago. That was how I got in the group, but there was nothing there, so I didn't even bother to. When I opened it and I saw that there was, he had some kind of a different concept or something new that I have not seen before that I like to learn, but I didn't see anything new. So I don't trade his style. I don't trade the way he trades at all. No. I don't trade the way he trade. If I trade the way he trade, I don't think that I will be able to make money in the market. No, I don't. I don't trade the way he trades. I trade differently. The way I trade completely differently from um I don't know. I don't like also rough style. I know he's not my kind of he's not my ideal kind of trader. Honestly, no, 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 no. I do not like his style of trading at all. I do not like his style of trading. I do not trade like him at all. So my trading is completely different from everything he does. So I have a lot of people from his channel that are also with us here. I just use price action. I look at price differently from the way other people look at the market. I look at price differently, and I'm able to predict what is going to happen in the market. It's just the way you see the market. It's just the way you look at the price action. That's the only thing. There's nothing special about it. It's just the way you see the market. It's just yeah, even the it's just the way you see the market, nothing else. Pure price action. That's what I do. What I trade. You will see most times I always use the price action. I just put one or two indicators there. Not I don't trade based on indicators really. It's like to remind me, like I have indicators that remind me of significant levels in case I miss anyone. I have indicators that remind me of higher time frame significant levels. I also have indicators that you know that's helped me to have a clearer view, a clearer understanding on the charts. But apart from that, it's pure price action. I just draw lines on the charts and I just draw the levels on the charts and then I just trade it. That's all I do. That's all I do. Yeah, that's all I do. That's all I do. So if you're just joining us this Millionaires FX, please make sure to subscribe to this channel if you're enjoying this. You always enter on 15 minutes time. Of course, I already told you 15 minutes and 5 minutes is my time frame. That's where I take my trades. 15 and 5 minutes. In fact, 15 minutes is my best time frame. That's where I can be able to find an entry. However, if I want to analyze the market, I use different instruments and different time frame. Like when I'm looking at the market structure, I don't use the 15 minutes. I use the 1 hour and 30 minutes to analyze the market, to look at the market structure, because it's clearer. If you look at it on the 15 minutes, you can get confused. You go to the higher time frame, you can be able to see the structure better. It makes sense. Entry trigger, candlestick pattern. My entry trigger breakouts, trend line breakouts, rectangular structure breakouts. I do a lot of breakouts, channel breakouts. I do um a lot of right angle triangle, 45-degree right angle triangle breakout. All those breakouts are the things that I'm looking for, because those breakouts, they have more, they can give you more, they're high probability trades. When you break out like that, the chances that you're going to catch a lot of pips before you even get a pullback is very, very high, especially when there's a lot of consolidation before the breakout. So I'm mostly a breakout trader. I love to trade breakout a lot. However, that's when we are trending. When we are in a range, I have different techniques for different scenario. When we are in a range, I only trade from the highs and the lows of the highs and the low of the day and the previous day. That's what I look at for. When I'm in a range, when the market is just in a tight range like this, I'm only looking to trade from the highs and the lows. Okay, when the market is in a range like that. So, but when the market is trending, I'm actually looking for the breakouts. Those breakouts are so awesome. You can catch a lot of pips from those breakouts. Like, let me show you on US oil. You can see this trade on US oil today. It's a breakout trade. You can see it's a trend line breakout trade. You can see it was a breakout trade. I was just waiting for that breakout to happen. Immediately the breakout happened, bam, I got into the trade. So that's it. That's all I am looking for in the market, because that's where you can catch more pips, easily catch more pips in the market. So that's it. That's basically how I trade. So I love to trade breakouts a lot. I love to trade breakouts because those breakouts are where you can catch a lot of pips easily. So, but when we're in a tight range, what I look for is to trade from the highs and the lows. Okay, that's what I look for. I trade from the highs and the lows. So that's it. I trade from the highs and the low when we're in a range. Candlestick pattern that I look for pin bars. That is the doji pin bar. But those things can be a trigger. But one thing you need to understand, that the market maker, those things can be a trigger. But one thing you need to understand is that the market maker understand that you are looking at these things too. So sometimes they can put it there even when the market is not ready to move. Let me give you an example. Today, I actually took this trade when I got that pin bar reversal with a bearish engulfer on AUD USD. I actually called a sell trade there at that point, and I took it here, and it got to this point and it reversed. So they already know that most times that you're looking at these things. So when they get there, they just to fake you out sometimes. So I don't just use that as my only confirmation. I am also looking at other things, other factors in the market to get additional confirmation. And then if I see that price action, if I see that pin bars, then it makes sense that I'm going to take the trade. So that's how I do basically. So the market is doesn't care. It doesn't matter if you have the best powerful indicator. The most important thing you need to understand is the price and the levels. I always say it. price action and the levels. That's the things that I use a lot. Great, however, I still haven't figured out how to avoid fake breakouts, especially on lower time frames such as 15 minutes. Yeah, it happens a lot. It happens a lot on the 15 on the lower time frame. Yeah, those fake breakouts happens a lot. You need to know. That's why I said you need to be good at the levels. You need to be good at understanding market levels. When you understand the market levels very well, then you will not be fooled when you know the level you are looking at. So, like for instance, now let me show you on gold this level. I was actually looking at this psychological level. This was where I was looking at this level. The level I drew. This was the level I was looking at. Now, so this was the level I was looking at, and you can see how the market actually went there with a pin just to go and touch it, and now the market is now ready for that bullish run. So the market have actually done what I'm expecting it to do on the opposite side. Now we are now going to look for opportunities to go long again. So if it breaks that trend line again, I'm going to be getting that breakout again. I'm going to be taking that breakout trade again. Okay, so you need to understand that. You need to understand that. If you can join our inner circle, it's going to be awesome. It's going to help you a lot to have a clearer perspective as to how these things work. Yeah, it will help you to understand price as in this level, because one of the things that move the market is at these levels. You cannot do without it. People think that there's something special I use in my trading. There's nothing special I use. I only use levels. I use levels a lot. Yeah, I don't joke with the levels. I don't joke with the levels. Honestly, I have to be candid, very, very candid with you. I don't joke with the levels. Levels, I already have my levels marked, so I'm not worried about what's going to happen. I just have to be patient. If it breaks above this level, we go long. It breaks below, we go short. So, and definitely it must break in one direction. Once it breaks in one direction, I'm following the market in that direction. Also, same thing with AUD USD. If it breaks, oh, Elham, you're welcome. Welcome, my buddy. Elham was with me yesterday. We took some great trades together yesterday, and it was awesome. So he was able to make some money yesterday. He was so happy. That's good. Today also we're gonna make some money. So, um, like I was saying um to Amin Puriran, Amin, what we do basically what we focus on is the levels. The levels cannot fail. If they do everything that they do, the levels wouldn't fail. Wouldn't fail. If you know your levels, if you not understand your levels very well, then you will not fall for some of the fake outs. In short, most of the fake outs you avoid it. You just know that okay, this is the level I want this price to get to. When you get there, that's when you start looking for the looking to trade in the opposite direction. So that's it, guys. If you have any other question, you can ask me while we wait for this market to set up again so that we can find some great trades. Okay, so like we do, we normally wait for the first few minutes after the news release, and then we start looking for trading opportunity, because we don't want to be caught up in the spike, those spike that they normally do, those spike they normally use and catch you in the give you slippage and some money shit. We want to avoid that, so we don't normally like to be in the news when it is released. We want to get in after the news release. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Today again we're gonna have like that again today. So just have to wait patiently, and then it's gonna set up again. So that's it. So guys, if you learn how to mark up the levels, but at the same time we have got we've got a candle with a large lower wick. I guess that's why you always say wait for the news first, then catch. I'm gonna say this. This market can actually go short. This market can actually go short. Don't be surprised. Do you know why? I put correlated pair together, and then when I put correlated pairs together, I analyze them together. If they are all saying the same thing, then we follow that direction. You see, I will show you the Euro USD is actually failing to break this trend. It is failing to break this trend to the upside. Okay, AUD USD have actually breaking it, but it's looking very very weak. You understand? XAU USD, Euro USD, AUD USD, they are correlated pairs. Okay, they all have USD on the right hand side. Okay, they are all trading against the USD. So when the USD is weak, they are all bullish. When the USD is strong, they are all weak, and you see that bearish move coming to the market. So now, now that we know that, I'm going to be taking a look at the currency strength meter also to see the strength of the USD. Right now, the strength of the USD is very weak. That is the reason why all of them, they are very bullish right now. So, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. I want to get more confirmation, because the currency strength meter can actually change at any time. So I have to use other things too. So the gold have not, no matter what you see, forget about the week. I'm not interested in the week alone. I'm interested in the trend. This trend have not been broken to the upside, have not been broken. It is still being respected. So there's a possibility that we can still continue to the downside. They can actually walk this thing down a little bit to this level again. Maybe from there they can now walk it back up, or then they can now break, or they might decide to break above the trend. So anything can happen. Is the news. So, but if you have a little bit of patience, you are going to see that at the end of the day, you're going to be able to figure it out, and then you are going to trade in the right direction and make easy money. Okay? So that's it. So let's be patient and wait a little bit and see what happens. Especially after the news release, we can see what happens. So I'm actually looking to go long. If it breaks above this bank zone here, this higher time frame level, resistance here, if we break above that level, then we are going long for sure. So but if it doesn't, if it breaks below, we are going short. So we are going to know when the news, when it's time, we'll know. It's 2 minutes, sorry, 4 minutes to the news release. Okay, 4 minutes to the news release, and then we are waiting to see what's going to happen. 3 minutes to the news release, and then we are still waiting to see what's going to happen. Three minutes to the news release, guys. So you see some bullish move during the news, because the USD is looking very weak. It might have a lot of strength later. We don't know. We don't know. Okay. We can see AUD USD is already very bullish. It's looking very strong. It's looking bullish, very strongly bullish. So let's see if others are going to do the same thing too. If you have a comment, if you have an observation, you can drop it so that we can actually take a look at it, and then we can actually, um, if you have a reason, if you don't believe that it's going to happen, if you have a bias, what is your bias? What do you think? Yeah, news is in 15 minutes. I know. The market is not going to move at New York Open. It is waiting for the news. That's when we are going to see some momentum kicking. So in the next 1 minute, the New York Open is gonna start, and then hopefully we are going to see some activity, but we are not trading yet. We are only going to trade during the news. Okay, guys, during the news, that's when we are going to find opportunities, trading opportunities, not right now. So now, market is beginning to look a bit going to happen. That's when we're going to know for real. In the next 15 minutes, we're going to find out what's going to happen. So this trade on US oil is still running, it's still looking very bearish, still shooting, and it's getting close to our take profit level very soon. So we're getting ready to take profit on US oil. Okay, guys. So soon we are going to be taking trades. We are waiting to see additional confirmation. When we get that additional confirmation, that's when we are going to find those trading opportunities. Okay, guys. But I think most market like this, might might mean that somebody's interested in going long. I mean that might be what they are planning. They might be planning to go long. Yeah, it's very possible. But we will see what happens. Let's wait and see in the next 15 in the next couple of minutes. I think in the next think um 13 minutes we are going to see what's going to happen. If you're just joining us and you enjoyed this stream, please subscribe to this channel. Tell us what you think about this pair. What do you think is going to happen on gold? What do you think? What do you think? If you have a bias, what do you think is going to happen? Tell us what you think, and then put it down on the comment section. Tell us what you think. Okay, if you enjoy the streams, let me drop the link to the free Discord so that those who want to join the free Discord can always join. If you want to join the free Discord, just use the link in the description to join. Okay, while we wait, you can always join the free Discord using the link, and also you can subscribe. I always come live during the New York session to trade live with you guys. Okay, so today I'm actually looking, my something is telling me that we are bullying for opportunities to either go long or short. So if you're just joining us, you're welcome. This is Millionaires FX. Okay, we are still waiting to see what is going to happen on gold and other pairs that we are monitoring right now. Okay, so I have this US oil. I have this US oil trade that has been running since today. So we are still riding this thing, but I think we should be taking profit right now. I think if you've seen a good profit, you should be taking profit because this news might be bullish. The way I'm looking at it, there's a high possibility that we're going to see some bullish momentum. That we are going to see some bullish momentum kicking during the news. It's very possible. So let us be careful out there. Okay. So I'm looking to see some. There's a high possibility that we're going to see some bullish move. There's a high possibility. So Euro USD is already moving. It's already bullish already. So we are looking at this market and we're waiting to see what happens. The next 10 minutes we are going to be finding out for sure what's going to really happen. So how we roll is that we don't jump in before the news. We allow the news release to drop first of all, then we watch the body language of the market, and then we start taking our positions. We decide the direction, because that's how we get uh, multiple confirmation. That's how we, when we get multiple confirmations, that's when we trade, that's when we get into the market. Okay, that's how we roll. So if you're just joining us, please tell us what you think. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you think about this market. Tell us. So today I'm going to be talking about some important things that you need to do in order to ensure consistent win as a trader. Now, you should, as a trader, you need to have a rule that if you take a trade, try to get into a trade once or twice and it doesn't work out, you walk away. Don't try to take it multiple times and thinking that you are always right. Don't you can it is not a crime for you to be wrong sometimes as a trader. There's nothing wrong for you to be wrong sometimes as a trader. There's nothing wrong for you to be wrong. So the goal is not to be wrong, the goal is to make money. So sometimes if you are wrong, you take it once and it doesn't work, you take it twice and it doesn't work, my friend, you have to walk away from that particular pair. Do not trade it again. You need to make it a part of your rules. No matter how right you think you are, leave that trade alone and walk away. Okay? That's one of the things that you need to do as a trader. Some people, because of their ego, how can I be wrong? And then they go in one trade, they can blow up their accounts. It happened to me. That's why I'm talking to you about it right now, so that you can be very, very careful. Okay? Okay, guys. You need to be careful. You need to be extra careful. So it's very important. They do basically is that they will start moving in the opposite direction before the news release. The idea is to trick retail traders into the opposite direction as much as possible. So when they trick the retail traders in the opposite direction, then they go in the opposite direction. They trap them in the opposite direction and then they go in the opposite direction. So that's the reason why you need to know these things before the news. They will start moving in the opposite direction 15 to 30 minutes before time. Okay, they will start moving. If they're actually going short, they will start going long 15 to 30 minutes before time. Then once it is time, they will go in the opposite direction, trapping a lot of retail traders. I just give you one secret of trading the news or New York session, and then I'm going to drop and start selling immediately. You need to give it time, 15 minutes interval. You can notice one change. If it doesn't happen, you have to wait another 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, expect it in the next 15 minutes, so that you bear it in mind, so that you don't go and close up a trade that is actually moving in your direction. Okay, maybe because it's just stalling for a while. That's what they do. Now I'll give you the third secret again. If the market at every 15 minutes interval, let's assume that at 5:45 we're expecting a bearish move. Now at 5:45 the market is going to start going down. It might do one, two, three bullish candle, sorry, three bearish candle, and then you're going to get that pullback. That pullback will happen at interval of maybe three red candles or two red candles. That two red candles equals 30 minutes. So that's 30 minutes of retracement. You don't have to be in a rush. Work with your timing. Timing is key in the market. Some people is going to ask me how do you know what's going to happen? I use my timing. I pay attention to timing a lot. If you pay attention to timing, you are going to get a lot of great trades. You're not going to make a lot of mistakes. You're going to be able to avoid a lot of mistakes from the market. So in the next 4 minutes, the news is going to be released. The market is going to explode in the next 4 minutes, and then we are going to wait to see. We are going to start looking for opportunities to either buy or sell after I get my confirmation. Once I am able to get the confirmation, then you know me how I roll, guys. We don't just do only one pair. We do multiple pairs. Multiple pairs. So you need to know that, guys. If you enjoyed this stream, please subscribe to this channel. Make the family bigger, okay? By subscribing and hitting the notification bell, so that whenever I come live, you can always be notified to join, okay? If you can. So what I said to be, do not be fooled. Yeah. Now this market is looking very bullish, but something is telling me that we can see that bearish move continue during the news. So that's it, guys. Let us wait and see. In the next 3 minutes, we'll find out. The market is going to explode. And we are going to find out. Okay? So that's it, guys. So if you have a comment, please hit me. Write it on the comment section. Just write it on the comment section. Make it interactive. Make it fun. Okay? So in the next 3 minutes, we'll find out what's gonna happen for real. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, guys. I'm gonna be dropping you guys a very powerful video how I do how I do a top-down analysis of every single pair. I'm gonna I'm gonna do a video on that over the weekend. Hopefully, if I have time, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be dropping the video for you guys. So make sure you watch that video. How you can do top-down analysis, top-down analysis, okay? And then you can be able to find opportunities to make money in this market. So let us see. The next 2 minutes, we're gonna find out what's gonna happen, okay? In the next 2 minutes, we are going to see what's going to happen in the market in the next 2 minutes. 2 more minutes, and then the market will explode. Two more minutes, guys. Just 2 more minutes, and then we'll see. Three. Okay, 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. So now we are getting ready to see what's happening, what's going to happen. So it's time to pull the trigger. Let's wait and see. Now it's time to, if okay, I'm getting ready too, guys. So once it's next 1 minute, then we're going to see what's going to happen. So once I get my confirmation, then we all pull the trigger. Okay, so in the next 1 minute, we're going to find out what's going to happen. Okay, it's time. It's time, guys. Okay, we are bullish on gold, bullish on everything is bullish, guys. Everything is bullish. We are bullish. We are okay. We are looking bullish, guys. Let us see if the bullish momentum is going to continue or it's a fake out. If it continues, then we get in more. I'm going to start putting in the positions, but if it's not, like I said on Euro USD, I want to see it break that higher time frame resistance. Once it does, then I'm already in on gold already, guys. So I want you to know that. Okay, I'm already bullish on gold already. So I already got my position in on gold, and I'm gonna ride it to the moon. Then Euro USD is breaking that level, so I'm gonna go long again. AUD USD is also bullish. They are all bullish. So I'm bullish on gold. I'm bullish and I'm still holding my position on gold, guys. I'm holding my position on gold. Really? Oh, I'm sorry. I think I would have. I think I have to restart the Wi-Fi. Really? Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I didn't know. I didn't know my connection was bad today. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to do right now. We're in the middle of the stream. I'm going to have to work on it tonight. Okay, I'm only up over $1,000 right now. So sorry, guys. I didn't know about that. I'm going to work on it tonight. Don't worry. I'm going to work on it tonight. Trust me. By tomorrow, it's going to be perfect. You should have told me immediately you came into the stream and noticed it. You should have told me. Up over $1,000 right now. So I'm still going. Sorry, I'm gonna work on the connection. Seriously, I'm gonna work on it. I promise you guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna work on it. I didn't know about that really. So I'm riding this thing, guys. We're riding this thing to the moon, guys. We're riding it to the moon. Let's see if we can break this higher time frame resistance. If we don't, think that we're gonna break it really. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna try to work on the on my computer tonight because it happens when I broadcast for so long. I think because I have a lot of stuff on a lot of trading datas there, and because of that, I think sometimes it's always hanging and stuff like that. It happens, so I do work on it from time to time to make sure that it is I always work on it to make sure that it is working right from time to time. Jadi. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. Trust me, it's gonna be fine by tomorrow. Whenever you notice something like this, just tell me. All you have to do is tell me, okay? Because I am not the one watching the stream. You are. You are. You have to tell me. If you don't tell me, I wouldn't know. Okay? So we're riding this thing to the moon, guys. Like I said, and let me now tell you the interesting part. Let me now give you guys the last secret of today's trading. I'm not gonna close my gold trade. Yeah, I'm gonna ride it to the moon. I'm not gonna close my gold trade. I'm gonna ride it to the moon. That's the last secret. I'm not gonna close it today. I'm just gonna close partials and then I'm gonna ride the rest. That's the interesting part, right? I didn't want to. I hope you're not shocked, but yeah, that's it. So because right now a new trend just started. I just give you guys another secret again. A new trend just started right now. So because it is a new trend, I'm gonna ride it to the moon. I'm gonna ride it like crazy. I'm gonna show you how much money I made from this single trade. You're gonna be shocked. Don't worry. Just relax and watch out what's gonna happen. Why I'm gonna work on my computer. Just give me. I'm gonna try to work on my computer. The I'm up almost. I'm up 1,500 right now, and we're still going. We're still going right now. We're still going. We are still going, guys. We are still going. We are not stopping. We are still going. You know how we roll, guys. We trade it like 10 pairs at 5 pairs, 6 pairs at the same time. That's how we roll. So guys, I'm not gonna close this trade. Yeah, you can hear, you can say, you heard me when I said it. I'm not closing the trade. I'm up $2,000 right now, and I'm still going up, and I'm still going, I'm still going. $2,000 and counting. I'm still up. Up $2,000 and counting. So I'm still going up. Okay. So all I'm gonna do is to close partials. I'm not gonna close the whole trade. Okay. I'm gonna be closing. I'm gonna be closing partials so that I'm going to be securing my profits as it comes. I'm not going to leave my money on the table. You cannot trust these guys with your money. I've already told you guys, if you trust them with your money, I feel I feel pity for you. They cannot be trusted with your money. Okay? So now that I'm taking partial profits, I'm going to try to work on my computer. So guys, what do you think about this trade so far? Do you enjoy this stream? I'm going to take a second and try to work on this computer a bit and see. Okay, guys. Sorry, I have to work on the computer a little bit, and then let me also restart my internet so that let's see if it's gonna